Hi guys, it's Audrey. Welcome back to my channel. This is a speed build of the Motel build I did on stream, which I will link down in the description below. However, it's not very good. I've decided I'm not very good at build streams at the moment, so watch at your own risk. I'll link that in the description below, as well as all of our other speed builds that we have done. So this is the reference photo that I am using. And I decided to start with the base shape that I wanted to do. Yeah. This has been a bit crazy busy around here recently, but you know, life's life. I knew I wanted the traditional balcony. I also messed up a little bit there. And deleted some walls, so I go ahead and put those back in very poorly. And I did know that I wanted the traditional motel pool in the middle of all of the rooms. And I do take quite a bit of time deciding on the fence, actually. I'll place this one and then decide I hate it. And lose control of my camera, apparently. Yeah, I think I decided that it's too short. This is me deciding that it's too short. I think I ended up using, yeah, the Strangerville fence, I think is what I end up fully using, but I'm not 100%, I might change it again later. I went through a lot of different decisions on what I was going to do with this build. And here you can tell that I'm not even placing the rooms correctly. And I ended up just copying all of the rooms the same. And I also end up having a really hard time with this back area, trying to figure out what we're doing with it. And I think I actually forgot to make this into residential rental, so I need to go ahead and fix that. But if you guys want to see a motel owning, like, running stream, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below, and I will definitely think about doing that. Yeah, a main thing that I was having an issue with the stream was just, I don't talk when I build. I just sit there in silence. So it was a very silent build. Here I am switching the fence again. I think I changed all of this layout so many times that it's crazy. Actually, when do I don't think I actually decide on a layout until, like, I think we're gonna be like 5 minutes into this video, considering we're already 3 and I am still not where I ended up. But yeah, so I ended up ending the stream early before I finished the build because I realized I just wasn't talking at all, and that's not good for a stream. So I just ended the stream early and then finished the build on my own. But if you guys want to see a playthrough stream, that is a lot easier for me to do without being able to talk while I do it, if I can find the right words. Yeah, so here I'm just doing basic, just throw the columns in, make sure that everything's supported. I tried to use as few packs as possible in this, but I think I did end up using a decent amount. Excuse me. This sort of stuff is really boring, I've discovered. We're just gonna do it. And then here I go ahead and add some lights to try and figure out what I'm doing with all of these rooms. I knew that I wanted a front desk area, 6 rooms, and then like a laundry room. So I think I ended up doing also like a breakfast area as well. Yeah, this entire layout that we're looking at right now changes. I even just, I'll leave it in. I was thinking about taking it out, but show you guys the entire process, you know? But yeah, once I figure out a room layout that I like, I pretty much just copy it into all of them. I think I even copy this into all of them before deciding I don't like it. This build took me quite a lot of time and a lot of energy that I did not want to put into it while I was streaming, because I build so much better when I am not thinking about also it being entertaining. Which apparently I'm not being very entertaining right now either, because I'm just... no, I'm bored watching this, guys. I'm thinking of going with a city living futon, just to really nail in the fact that it's a shitty motel. Yeah, I keep jumping around on this, and it's not great, but it is what it is, you know? I didn't know that I wanted, like, the old-looking plumbing. And just, I use the cheap city living counters. Yeah, and then I think this is where I'm deciding I don't like it. Or no, this is where I decide that I do like it and copy it into all of them. When I start laying out the rooms better, I fully decide that I don't like it and change the entire layout of that. So we'll get to that in a bit. And we're just sitting here while I do this, apparently. I don't know what's happening here, guys. I'm sorry. I think I'm like going to get a drink or something. Oh wow, we're really just sitting here. Okay. This is so entertaining, guys. I apologize. Oh, here we go, and we're back. And this is where I'm realizing I don't like the size of the build. So I make everything smaller. And sit here again. Because apparently I have nothing better to do than just sit here and watch. What was I doing? Oh my gosh, this was so long ago, I don't even know what I was doing. Not building, apparently. Alright, and we're still just sitting here. Oh, I probably took the dog out or something then. The dog has made an appearance in a couple of my videos. I will find those ones and link them down in the description below as well. I might even make a playlist that's just Stella Appearances. Because she does love to make appearances and be annoying. It's probably one of the hardest things about streaming, or when I record, is the dog and how she likes to constantly be on top of me. We're still just sitting here? Oh my goodness. I was definitely taking the dog out and she didn't want to go to the bathroom. That's the only option I have. And we're still just sitting here. This is such an interesting video, guys. I'm so sorry. There we go. And here I am adjusting the rest of the rooms. I'm doing it the wrong way there. And then I don't even remember what I end up doing with the I honestly think I block a lot of it off. Or no, I make it into storage, but like really bad storage. So I think even with the storage I use, there's like it adds a bunch of packs, but you do not need the packs as long as you don't mind that the storage looks awful. I just deleted the wrong thing, and I think I'm adjusting the fence here now. And then I decided to make a nice little patio for the entryway. And I think this takes a decent amount of our time here for a second. just make a nice little covered entry. And this ends up being a pain later on with the laundry room. It doesn't let me paint that wall different, so the exterior ends up being the interior wall, but that's okay. Alright, and then I think this is when I decide that I don't like the layout of the room. Nope, I'm changing my gate again, because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, this stream was so chaotic, guys. I apologize, and then it does not make for a good speed build video either. And this is me deciding to, or trying to figure out what to put in that little nook area, and I end up just deciding nothing. I also decide that their rooms are too big, because this is supposed to be a dingy motel that is sketchy. The kind of motel that you wouldn't be surprised if it was Bates Motel kind of thing. Oh my goodness, we have still another 10 minutes to voice over. Yep, here is where I decide to completely switch the bathroom layout, and apparently I forget to put a light in to try and switch it up. There we go, and I think that's what I decided to just go with. And I think I just end up copying at least the bathroom. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just copy the room over multiple times, but I didn't. And this is the big, I think it's 50 by 40 lot in Feeding the World. The one that came with Horse Ranch. And I just figured that one gave us the most, like, dingy motel vibes for the world, at least. I thought about just Oasis Springs, but it had too much grass around it, so I decided to just go with I really don't remember what this is called. Oh well, I'll look it up at some point. I'm just trying to delete things. And I think this is where I just start grabbing the rooms and copying them. I think I finished this bottom room first, and then I copy it over into the other rooms. Because, I mean, in a hotel or motel, you're not going to have fancy, different themed rooms. You're going to have the same crappy room multiple times. But I think they do get a nice TV. No? I don't remember. I looked down for 2 seconds, and I think that's when I put the TV up. I thought about doing a radiator. I don't know if I ended up doing it. I think I did end up doing the vampire radiator. Or did I do the for rent? I think I was looking for city living initially, and I think I ended up going. I don't know why I went with the vampire one, because I know that we have a for rent one that I could have done. And I just went with the grossest looking city living flooring and this wallpaper from Basement Treasures kit, which I think I did end up using more packs than I initially wanted to. I will, you'll see when you go check the gallery, I guess. But yeah, so this part of it was definitely like just the one wallpaper from Basement Treasures. City Living did get a lot of use, actually. And then, of course, For Rent, which I will make sure that it is divided into actual units by the time that we post it. to the gallery, which by the time that this goes up, it will be in the gallery, and I will have it linked down in the description below. And yeah, we are still going. I think here soon is when I decide to just give up. Actually, I think I do the front office first. I don't remember if I keep this desk from Get to Work or not. I think I do leave it. And then it's like an employee break room area back there. And I do some of these long cabinets to be kind of like the cabinets where they keep the keys behind the desk. And I make like a little sitting area. And there I find the radiators, but I decide to just move on without them. And I think I do end up using this horse ranch fireplace. I think it's the only horse ranch thing that I use other than the lot. So if you don't have it, then I think that'll be the only thing that you will be missing. I try to use base game as much as possible, or the same packs that I have already used. And then, yeah, I pulled the same tile from the bathroom. I just wanted to make everything pretty similar. Apparently I destroyed the light in there. Be careful when you place walls where you have lights. And then in the employee area, I put a bathroom and these bathroom stalls are annoying. They snap very weirdly. And it didn't want to let me fit too. But I did. And they look bad next to each other. And then here's the first time that I actually put on move objects. And just kind of let them, I think I either let them clip or I just leave them like that. I don't remember. It's been so long. And I go ahead and add a kind of crappy looking sink. I think that one's from Get Together, so that is another pack that I used. And just a little employee lounge area, and I think I end up just making this a platform and hiding it. I do, and then I end up going back later and undoing that because I don't like the look of it. So this is me just hiding this room because I was tired of building and just wanted to end my stream. But here in a second, when we get into where I'm not streaming, you will see it a lot better. I think I even struggled to raise the platform. That's so bad. Alright, and then I think this is where I ended my stream. Okay, end the stream. Alright, and then this is me back in. And I decided to start with the roofing, it looks like. I don't know why I didn't do that on the stream part, but I didn't. I extend the roof more, it looks like. I do end up having some issues with the roofing, I believe, but not too bad. I just couldn't get the height figured out in a way that I liked initially, and yeah. And then here's where I add the laundry room. If you do not have laundry day, this is just going to be an empty room pretty much. There'll be counters, and I think the sinks I used were even laundry day, so this is the laundry day room. So sorry if you don't have laundry day. You don't get a laundromat in your motel. And I just use this counter as just a big folding station. And then this is where I discover that I can't paint the inside of that wall without it painting the entire roof. So the it ends up being, that wall ends up being the same color as the outside, which I think we ended up doing yellow. You probably know because it is in the thumbnail of the video. Yep, we did yellow. And then here's where I realize I messed up by doing the platform and I have to get rid of it and redo it. I think this room down here even just becomes storage as well. Or I just honestly leave it empty. I don't remember. We will see. Because there's only just over 2 minutes left. I think, yeah, this one just becomes storage. I use boxes from pretty much every pack. So sorry about that. But if you don't have those packs, then you just won't have the boxes, which will make your lot cheaper. Yeah, and I'm just going through and throwing a bunch of random boxes in there. I think that was from Batu. And then I decided I really like these Eco Lifestyle boxes. And then I can just fully wall that off and pretend it doesn't exist. Yep, I just pretend that room doesn't exist. And then this becomes the like breakfast area. And I apparently use a different wallpaper. Wow, look at us doing something different. I think I just throw counters along the back, except for where we're going to throw a fridge. There's no stove because you don't have stoves in continental breakfasts in hotels, and there's just a bunch of coffee makers, microwaves, and the waffle makers, which is the only thing used from the new Home Chef Hustle kit. So if you don't have it, it's not that big of a deal. And then I continue this concrete all throughout the entire area that is fenced in. I think I end up throwing a, dumpster. I think I do 2 dumpsters back here. And I have to turn Move Objects back on. And then I think that is where we call it done. Oh, I need to paint the roofs. And I think that's where we call it done. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will link all other speed build videos, my second channel where I re-upload my streams, my Twitch channel, and any other fun videos down in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. We still have half a minute left, so I'm going to keep talking a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. Go check out the links down below. My end card is already up here, so... Oh, I didn't put windows in. Yep, that is the last thing I do here. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the window placement that is not good. And then, that is the video. Thank you. Goodbye. 7, 3, 2, 1.